Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And as you can see, we've already started here. Del Piero! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Gorgeous control there. Messi cut out in the nick of time. Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi to take it as usual. Gone behind for a goal kick. Lewandowski loses his balance and loses the ball. And it's Del Piero. He's through the middle, looking to force his way through. He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, Peter, I think the smartest of reactions, and he just attacked the danger.
And the through ball is intercepted. Del Piero. Now it goes for goal! And the ball's come out! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Up to meet it! As for the opponents, anything noteworthy on the tactical front?
Well, quick two-touch football can be difficult to execute, but these players can take it to one-touch passing, and living with that is not easy. Sané can't quite comprehend how he managed to do that. How red is his face now?
Good ball, it's found its target. Hoists it forward. Now the counter. Vieira. Dashing forward at pace. And there's a long ball.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Now it's Del Piero. It's Lewandowski! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Lewandowski simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
It's on has a hit! Goal! Juventus!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Juventus break the deadlock.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Good run down the left. What can they make of it? And the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Castledine. He's made sure that that won't get through. Messi. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? And a shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Josa goes looking. Vieira gets it back. And it's played forward. There's some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. He's got options out wide. Got a size of goal here. He's gone for it! Messi. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, Peter, there really hasn't been an awful lot to separate the two sides. One goal scored from a breakaway, and that's it. So I'm expecting the second half to start in this manner too, and this is by no means decisive, and there's plenty of time left to get back into this.
Juventus happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Nedved battles to win it back, and it's Del Piero. Cristiano Ronaldo. Lewandowski has a go! He scores! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Juventus take a 2-goal, hits one! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Juventus take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping. Goes for goal! Great football, shot and save.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance. They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Gets wrestled off the ball.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Juventus really have made the difference in quality tell here.
Well, everything was leaning towards this, Peter, and it's leaning very heavily now.
Forward it goes. Back to the keeper and go again. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. This could spell danger. Del Piero! Keeper's got his work done.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Cuts it out. And Messi! And he's done very well to deal with it.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Messi. Messi proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Driving on, he could shoot here. Oh, the ball's come loose. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Well positioned to make that interception. Messi in, has a pop! That is a class save, he had to be at his best.
Juventus just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench.
Massive leap! Oh, outstanding save. Castledine. Going through. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Got a shot away. Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Messi put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Gets his head to it. No, he didn't quite meet it right. Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Hetic. Castledine. Castledine hits that long. And that has been clubbed away. Kaka. Neymar. He's got it on the right now. What's on? He's got away. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all round.
Juventus seeking to maximise the moment. Outstanding save to keep that out. Neymar. Del Piero. Hits one! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot. And that will be the final act. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite a... Vieira, with a definite foul there. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter. Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
He's got away. As for the opponents, anything noteworthy on the tactical front?
Yeah, I think possession is key to their whole game. They've...
Has a hit! Superb goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know what was notable in that?
And Torres! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Fernando Torres sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
They've played it short. Ronaldo not easily shrugged off the ball. Alaba. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Vieira. Played back in. Fernando Torres. And he's there to cut it out. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Del Piero. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nedved. Good take, and he's had a look. And a shot! Really well taken goal. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Just so calm under pressure.
Del Piero really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied. And
big chance! Vieira goes looking. There will be a throw-in. And through to the goalkeeper. Rafael Varane. De Ligt tries to get it forward quickly. Alaba spreads it towards the left. Cristiano Ronaldo. That intervention was very necessary. Del Piero. De Bruyne. Kimmich. Torres did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And here's Hullet. Ronaldo, a scorer already in the game. And it's Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo! Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Juventus take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Torres, great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mbappe, brought forward, what is he? Mbappe! It's in! And they're at it again, in double quick time! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Tries a shot! Oh, taken with style! There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
They're still trying to make a game of this. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Going through. Nedved has been caught there, it's a foul. So a chance here, what can they make of it?
Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man for the occasion.
Oh, the keeper's done just about enough. Cafu takes the long option. Gullit decides to play it back. And it's played forward. And the first half is done.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Good idea, just poorly executed. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Torres is onto it and can take it up. Gets away from his opponent. Gullit. Chance! Alexander-Arnold. Now the counter. Ronaldo looking to penetrate opposition lines. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And now they can launch a counter. Now it's Gullit. Gets the better of his man. Gullit. Oh, it's open. Goes for goal. He scores! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? He gets past his man. It's anyone's ball. Oh, real danger here. Cafu tries to stroke it through.
Well, just recapping that chance, the right side has been a bit of a gold mine, you know. A lot of chances have been coming from that side.
He has it out wide now. That is terrific skill. A good challenge, stood up well against his man. Mbappe has a shot! De Ligt. Gullit. And here's Torres. Messi. Vieira battles to win it back. Juventus have a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing...
Mbappe! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Mbappe just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Davis. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Forward it goes. Vieira drives it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Cristiano Ronaldo dashing forward at pace. He's come loose. Oh, he's in! De Bruyne. And that's put paid to a promising move. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Mbappe! It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Vieira goes up and over. He's got it, he's had a go! They've done it! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Del Piero plays it out to the flank.
Juventus probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Schuller plays it forward. Juventus need to hold on for a few more moments. And it's De Bruyne. Schuller. Two minutes to be added on. And it's been given away. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Juventus have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, our weather forecast is somewhat less than promising. We're told to expect intermittent spells of heavy rain, which might very well impact on the quality of the football later. It'll certainly add a new dimension, especially for those players who like to keep hold of the ball. A few anxious faces hoping it will all somehow stay away, but I have to tell you that we are told is an extremely unlikely scenario. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Berlin will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Yeah, the counter-attack is their preferred approach, Peter, and once triggered, they'll go in as many numbers as they can muster.
Kimmich. Messi. Del Piero. Timely intervention. Vieira. And here's Del Piero. He's got options out wide.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Gone back to the keeper. That's a promising ball.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Oh, good interception. Ronaldo gets it back. De Bruyne drives it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Gets it going for goal! And the ball's come out! And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Messi. Defenders on the back foot. And it's played forward. And help's available out wide. That's a throw. It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. Kimmich. And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne goes looking. Goes for goal! Caught offside that time. Maldini does well to read it and intercepts. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Del Piero. Decent looking ball. Has a pop! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, that was all about the quality of the ball, wasn't it? It couldn't have been placed any better.
Schüller. Maldini. Forward it goes. Van Dijk. De Bruyne. Kimmich. Messi. And here's Del Piero. Cristiano Ronaldo has a pop! It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Well, here is the rain we were told to expect. Now it's Beckham. And he's on his way! He's gone for it! Out of play for a throw. There's the through ball. Face to... has a hit! It's in!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Was there ever any doubt?
Yeah, and he knew all along what...
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Questions. And the first 45 minutes are up. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. Already up and running for the second half. And it's Del Piero. He's pinged one through here. He's had a go!
A very nice shimmy to manipulate the space, and that was cleverly worked.
And it's played forward. Messi. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Battles to win it back. Beckham. Mbappe showed plenty of zest. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. Juventus present their opponents with the best possible chance here. This to complete the turnaround. And they've turned it round. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
He just didn't let his nerves get to him. He struck that with conviction. What a penalty.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me this team seems...
Shapes to shoot! Back of the net! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Hoists it forward. Maldini goes looking, and it's been taken straight back. Forward it goes. Kimmich. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Maldini. Going through, real chance! Great idea, just poorly executed.
There's no doubt he made the right decision, but without the right result.
Schüller. Nedved. Neymar. De Bruyne. Del Piero. Kimmich. And it's Del Piero. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. Speculative strike. Oh, just over.
Cristiano Ronaldo nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Schüller. Van Dijk. Neymar. De Bruyne. Kimmich. And here's Del Piero. And Del Piero! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Del Piero has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Davis plays it forward. Played into space out wide. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Maldini. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate, and we've just witnessed a player who...
He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Davis is off, and the boss has some thinking to do now.
Well, he has great...
Neymar! Oh, that's brilliant! A finish of true class! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. 2 up and very little. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their...
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't think there's any doubt he's one of the best around, Peter. Probably one of the best ever. He's an incredible physical specimen and a phenomenal goal scorer. You can't question his commitment and determination either. He's always in peak condition and he'll adapt his game to whatever role is requested of him. I think he's going to have a huge impact on this team.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Barcelona are very strong with their defending, perhaps too strong on occasion.
Well, they seem to be stuck on a one-way street to indiscipline. The modern game won't tolerate this. It spells trouble.
Probably be looking to play it square from here. Beckham tries running with the ball at his feet. And it's Del Piero. And now they can launch a counter. Davis. Vieira drives it forward. Messi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's played forward. Van Dijk. Tries to stroke it through, and it's got through. And that's too far for anyone. He drills one in. Kimmich.
Well, the fact that we haven't had an attempt on goal is becoming an embarrassing reflection on these teams.
Well read, they've been good at that. Vieira goes long. Del Piero finds himself eased off the ball. Maldini does well there, alert. And it's Del Piero. And here's Messi. Hits one! Oh, denied brilliantly!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Going for goal! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
Maldini gets it back. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Hoists it forward. Messi. Kimmich. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Van Dijk. Maldini. Van Dijk. Van Dijk goes looking. Not long till half-time, and it is still goalless. Beckham gives chase. Del Piero. Del Piero puts his foot on the gas. Juventus have it back and they can go again. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. He's had a go! Vieira. Breaks on here. Oh, good interception. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Yeah, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. How would you review the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And we are already promptly back underway.
Juventus playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Yeah, I don't think it's just me, but this sort of pressing really is something that they're doing an awful lot more of these days.
Forward it goes. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Towering header! And oh! He's delivered all right!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Barcelona break the deadlock.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
He goes long. Good ball over the top. And he's cut it out.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. That's a promising ball. Mbappe! It's got through. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's come loose. Messi with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment.
Cristiano Ronaldo!
Juventus showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. And it's Del Piero. It's a brilliant interception. Del Piero. It's on a plate. Beckham goes up and over. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, they may be down, but they're far from out. In terms of chances, they're right up there with these opponents.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And it's Nedved. And here's De Bruyne. And here's Cristiano. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that could come back to haunt them.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly cannot yet fathom how he hasn't levelled it. A stunning, stunning save.
And here's Beckham. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Dashing forward at pace. Little doubt, that is a foul. Maldini clearly cannot believe it, but he is off, and they're going to have to find a way without him. Barcelona making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
Juventus are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And it's played forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Vieira. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Wan-Bissaka gets wrestled off the ball. Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Great leap! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Wan-Bissaka. Now, what's he got in mind? Beckham hoists it high. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. And that's that. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat.
Well, there's no shortage of effort and commitment from them. They were just undone by that second-half goal.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.